Honestly, I can't lie to you, man. All three of these shows and Far From Home, that shit gave me Marvel fatigue. I think I'm
Yo, take a
solid.
break, man. Watch some like Invincible or watch The Boys. You ever seen The Boys?
Bro, you know who you talking to?
I don't know, bro. You don't even watch no anime, so.
Bro, come on.
You said Attack on Titan. You said Attack on Titan was mid, so I don't know.
No, I told you I watched it. I watched it. It was good.
Yeah, you said it's mid. Oh, you liked it.
Yeah, I did.
Alright,
It was good.
alright. You normal. You normal.
I think it's so far. It's probably the best anime I've seen, just because it has no filler and no fan service and shit like that. It's just straight to the bullshit.
Hits all the check boxes, right?
It's just straight to the bullshit. I like it for that. I feel like there's a lot of dialogue dumps though. There's a lot. Like you really have to listen to what they're saying. They're really talking.
Nah, but sometimes that's some dope shit because it's like Game of Thrones, you know.
It's necessary. It's necessary. Yeah. It's necessary.
Yeah, they don't waste time.
I give you that, man.
You fuck with Attack on Titan, you think it's good?
Yeah. I didn't really like the beginning of season 3 though.
Yeah. Season 3. Nah, season 3 gets right into it, bro. They got that crazy Levi scene where he's like going Spider-Man OD.
I think that was the best part of the beginning. I'm talking about after that, like when they got into the royal family and all that extra shit. I wasn't.
They have to set it up. Those are reasons for all that.
Like Rick Toffin or whatever the fuck that nigga's name is, that turned into the giant blob.
Nah, that was a bit of a slow watch. Plus, I was really frustrated with Aaron at that point in the series. Cause I'm like, bro, you need to like fucking grow a dick.
Did you like what they did with him in season 4?
Yeah. I was like, yo, it's time.
Nah, I fucked with the black Air Force energy. I fucked with it.
And he just said, I'm gonna body everyone on sight.
Well, that scene when they were underneath the building and that I forget that blonde dude's name. Fuck. Yeah, Reiner, he was like, yo, what's cracking, homie? Long time no see. He was like, what? He was like, is that Aaron? What the fuck? And he was like, man, you know why I came here.
I read the manga before I watched like the series, or watched like season 4. So when I saw that shit in the manga, I was like, yo.
Nah, that shit was epic. That shit was epic. I give it to you.
Cause like, and then they saw him like when he was in the park. Like the first time they show him is like when he's in like the park with
I did not know who the fuck that was at all. I did not know who the fuck that was.
When he was like, yo, the only way we're gonna find out is if we move forward, and they zoomed in on it. I was like, oh shit, that's not. Is that Aaron? Nah, I was like, yo, and then he pulls up. He's like, yeah, like one of your friends want to visit you. They said they've known you for a long time. He goes downstairs. I see him. I'm like, yo,
I'm hurt.
Like, hello, Reiner. And then he's like, listen, Reiner, there's a bunch of people upstairs, children and all that.
He literally, yeah, that shit was crazy. Nigga was like, oh.
But you can tell from the end of season 3 that nigga was like on some,
nah, yeah, he changed. He changed.
Different shit. He's like, yo, if we kill all, and then he's on the other side of the sea. Can we finally find freedom?
And I get why he was listening to his brother. I get why he was listening to him. It makes sense. He was spitting facts.
That shit busting. That's probably like the best anime of all time, to be honest. Probably one of the best shows. Low key.
I'll give it one of the best shows. I don't watch a lot of anime, so I can't really tell you like the best anime of all time.
No, but from a story perspective though, it's like they don't really miss, bro. To be honest, man. It's I don't know how they're gonna end it, but like it's still. I mean, just up until the very end, dude. It's like fucking fire, bro.
That's fair.
I'm actually kind of concerned because it's like I feel like we're about to have some like manga or some anime writers like off themselves in like the next couple months because there's some scenes that are like they're almost impossible to animate, bro. Like it's not even gonna make any sense how they're gonna go through it. Yeah, because that final scene, like I'm talking about like the final scene. Again, I don't want to spoil it for him, but like that there's like a final. But it's towards the end with like all that shit going on, and it's like they literally have to like animate like 1,000 fucking things, like literally like the very end. Yeah, and it's like I don't even know how niggas are gonna animate that shit because it's like it's actually a lot.
I mean, I feel like they got it. They got the budget.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why they have to split it in two.
I hope so too. I mean, I think it will because you know it's Attack on Titan and they don't miss. I think that the reason why the ending kind of got people all fucked up is just because like the studio was demanding a certain type of ending, and like he just caved in, and then he realized like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. So I don't know. We'll see how shit pans out.
Searching for us keeps looking better and better.
At least they have a...
What's that sound?
Just keep moving. Ratchet,
And they'll probably change the way it looks. You know, may make it better, might make it worse. Who knows?
focus through the next blast. It seems very...
I'm gonna wait until the whole series is done and then I'm gonna watch the 4th season. I don't think I can watch it week by week.
I think you are right. This time.
I just still don't. I know he did it for a reason. I still don't get. He was like, yo, Mikasa. Even though you look like a nigga right now, I never fucked with you. I was like, what? I was like, what?
Yo, well, when he said that to her, I was like, yo, I actually felt sad, bro.
I know he said it for a reason. Like I know he has a master plan and all that extra shit. I know, you know, it's gonna make sense eventually.
Like, nigga, I saw that shit. He's like, yo, ever since we were little, I always hated you. When they showed like Mikasa's face, I was like, yo, I felt like he said he hated me.
I still can't fuck with the creators for making her look like a nigga. Like there was no need for that.
Yeah, she.
Yeah, there's no need for that, sir. My good friend.
There's no need for this.
Shit. There was just no point of that though. Like, at least just I don't know. Just give her some hips, my nigga. Nigga gave her like niggas gave her a fade. Like what?
Give her a fade. I'm dead.
Or something. I don't know.
Nah, that's facts, bro. They made her too masculine, especially in the 4th season, bro. With like the new.
I was just trying to find out why. Like why? Like, does she look like that in the manga?
Yeah.
What's that sound?
Just keep moving.
I don't know, man. She could have a little bit of kicks, like a little.
They
bit.
tried to make her. They tried to make her look. Because I think the logic. No, actually, I know what the logic was. In the anime or in the manga, at least, they don't really elaborate on it too much in the anime. But in the manga, the reason why she cuts her hair is so that way she can look more indistinguishable from Levi. Because like when they go to like invade the city in what's it called in Marley, they already had like the scouting report on the Acrobins, and so like they tried to like cut her hair so that way like she would look like similar to Levi. So like when they pulled up, they couldn't tell like who was who. So they
Yeah,
wouldn't
I forgot
prioritize
who.
one over the other.
I forgot who they were related.
Yeah.
That's a factor.
Because like even like when what's his name, when that dude Marco fucking tries to like bite down on Aaron, he's like, and he gets like fucking his jaw chopped up 1,000 times. He's like what is this, Levi? He's like he doesn't even know. He's like it could be Levi, it could be Mikasa. You don't know who it is.
Yeah, that's true. I wasn't thinking about that. Hey, man.
Nah, but that was like the craziest part of like the whole fucking anime for me. Like when they pulled up in Marley, bro, they started ziplining and shit, bro. When that shit got animated, I was like, yo, like this shit is fire.
Yo, that shit looks so bad to me.
Oh no,
That
the
shit
CGI
looks
the CGI
so
fucked it
bad.
up. The CGI fucked it up.
He's right there.
Yeah, I get it because it's a new company or whatever, but yo, when he was transforming in the first like 3 seasons, that shit looked so epic, bro.
They also didn't have time though. That's the thing, because it's like
Oh yeah,
they have to, like,
Corona and shit. Yeah.
well, Corona, and it's like also like they were on like a really strict timeline. Like they're like, yo, y'all have to like come out with like the anime like in a set amount of time. Like what's it called? The guys who like animated Attack on Titan, they really were fucking themselves up because it's like they switched studios, but at the same time they weren't gonna give the rights to any studio unless they like promise like get the whole series done or a certain portion of the series done in like a set amount of time. It's like we're gonna give the rights to you, but you have to like make the anime and finish it in like 5 months. And like most of the studios were like, nah, you're bugging, we're not taking this shit. Until like eventually like
Nappa took
Mappa,
that shit.
because they're tapped and they know how to, and they just do God's work. They're just like, yo, we'll take it. Like 6 months, no problem. We might have to do a bit of a patch job in some areas, but we'll get it to you.
Try the window.
But for the most
Nappa,
part, it looks good.
yeah, Mappa made jujitsu, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't for me, my thing.
Do you at least fuck with the animation?
Oh, bro, I gotta be fucking high off crack to not see that shit look crazy. Like, that shit look nuts. But, like, I just need a little bit more, my nigga. God of High School look nuts, too.
Yeah, I can't even like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who are these niggas, bro? Like, where's the school at? I was just trying to figure it out.
I'm dead.
But, yeah, man, you know. Oh, I didn't even watch it to that point. I watched it to the. I know he becomes like the Monkey King because I did some research on it, but I didn't what's it called? I stopped watching once that cat nigga pulled up. I was like, whoa. So nobody's scared that like everybody got powers and demons and fucking shit. Like nobody cares. Yeah, I was confused, my friend. I'm hip like nobody cares.
Almost there.
They're like, oh, it's just this fight's getting crazy. Yo. And the show probably would have been better if it was just regular shit, like you know, just techniques and shit. Like,
Ratchet, are you okay?
Yeah. Luckily, my O2 filtrator still works. Hadn't tested it in years.
was it one of those? Was it? Because I remember in the first episode, he had like a wall full of like it was like the 12 like you know the seasons, like you know how Japanese they have like the tiger, the rat, shit like that. It was one of those, right?
I did not want to risk things either.
Oh shit, no.
Yeah, I don't mean to cut you off, bro, but like, you know this nigga, what's his name? That dude who be pointing out obvious problems, that black nigga from TikTok? Bruh.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't hold you.
You know that? He's that dude who, like niggas be doing like mad complicated shit, and then like he'll show like the easy way to do it, and he'll like just like show his hands like, this is how you do it. Like this, he doesn't say anything in his videos. That black nigga.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
That's good for
you got
him, bro.
bread now? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, he got bread now. He's like the second most watched TikToker in the world. Like that could have been Sebastian, but like this nigga stopped the Onion Gang shit for no reason. I don't know why. Garlic Gang? Nah, I was waiting on you, bro.
That's the thing. It's the most random shit that just be going viral. Like you really can't predict that shit.
Bro, if niggas give me $2 million just to stop what I'm doing, bro, the way I'm gonna switch up real quick. There's still time. I'm 25.
Yeah. Exactly. It's actually like a career type shit. Like you know.
You two want some new
Mhm.
gear? I got a special. If so-called Junior wants to study existential economics at Bogart University, then by goodness, I'll make sure we get him on.
Mhm.
I know.
Mhm.
You know you want it.
That's a fact.
Like I don't know if you guys follow like current Twitch streamers and shit. Like right now, I'm pretty sure you Ross and like
Yeah.
all these niggas, bro. Like
That nigga isn't that nigga speed like 16?
he's like 16, bro. He got like 2
I
million
know, he's viral.
Magnetic field
and
group.
like, bro,
The
like
power source must be nearby.
I know, just because he was fucking spazzing out.
Choosing Miss Circles.
You're like, get your black ass in the ground. Like, yeah, that's just funny. I give it to him. I give it to him. That's
Get your
just
black.
funny.
like even niggas like you probably heard like your rage and all this.
Nah, I fuck with Rage and I'm Dante and all those niggas.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Yo, that what's it called? That DreamCon shit. That shit is nuts, bro. Like, those niggas really came from making skits to having their own like convention. Like, that shit's crazy. I gotta give them props for that. They're real niggas. I've been fucking with IDC for years, bro. Those niggas are the truth. Especially if you're black, running around, you can really take over. I was dying because somebody made like a YouTube, because I be watching commentaries. Somebody made a YouTube video, basically saying like black creators stop making dances, and then like all the white creators started dancing, and the shit was not it, bro. It was just not it. I was dead, bro. I was dead. Yeah.
Mhm.
No cap.
Even that fucking bitch, Charlie D'Amelio.
Yeah, both of them bitches, bro. Her and her sister.
Nah, her older sister can get it, bro.
I give it to you. I give you that. But what's it called? Niggas, it's crazy. That bitch that made the Renegade, she just got like fucking fucked over. That's just tough. I know. Facts. That's been happening for years now, though. No gizzle. That 10K cash or something like that. And I know he probably did it. He probably did it. Yeah, that's crazy to think about. Like, I was gonna say, like that nigga that created the Junebug challenge. That nigga's eating. Like he's been doing that shit for like ever since it first started blowing up. You just gotta make sure people know that you're the one who created that shit, bro. Like, I was gonna say the whoa is like that's like an official dance now. Like niggas really like you have to do that shit now. Like, I'm hurt.
I mean, making dances is hard.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That like just the fact that the whoa, I thought that shit looked so dumb when I first saw it, but like that's just kind of hard. I fucking hated that shit, facts. Yeah, so Silento. No, that's another example that show you that he didn't eat as hard as he should have. Like, that nigga was cooked up, real nice and slow. Yeah, you went nuts. Facts.
We've got incoming juice. You can even understand me.
Yeah, no, God.
Bringing in the big guns, huh?
Yo, my fucking job just called. They're like, yo, one of the dudes is like, yo, can you come in today for a second shift? I'm like, oh, who else are you working with? They're like, Justin, Alex, and CJ. I was like, all right, so tell all of them go fuck themselves. Then you go fuck yourself too. I'm not coming in. Good night.
Niggas be playing.
And I guess they trying to play with me. Like, bro, fuck out of here. If I call you and ask you the same fucking question,
That's a dub. Facts,
like it's
facts.
a dub, bro. Fuck out of my face. Yo, this shit's dumb funny. Hold on, let me send this in the group chat. You seen this before with another nigga, but I just think this is mad funny. I'm gonna do this to someone and get slapped for it.
Ruby on Forge, would ya?
Does
Peep
he
this shit in the group chat.
follow him? Please, he wants to come with us.
Any place is better than here, right? Maybe he can help us power the forge after all.
Oh damn, your hand don't work like that.
Juice.
Come on. The Ruby on Forge was upstairs.
Damn.
Come on,
It's that fucking
it is me,
jujutsu
old
shit.
JB.
Yeah. With like some Asian dude like fucking catches his mom lacking with the black mask on, and he pulls up to her face, and she looks at him, and then they put the fucking what's his name, the Gojo wig on. Shit's mad funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, man. I'm gonna give that show a shot. Hey, man, it's just, you know, anime. The first season? Yeah, I fucked with the first season. I watched one episode of the second season and I never watched it again. Yeah, I know. Not at all. Yeah.
Yes! You did it, kid! You are a good partner.
Alright, man. We'll see. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot, man.
Like we just need to get back to our ship now. Thanks, and will do.
Yeah. I'm here, but I literally switch services almost every other month. Like I've had every single one.
I knew you could do it. We have
Facts.
things woods as well.
Yeah. Meet us at Zerky so we can build this thing. Oh. How do I meet someone?
What are you talking about? You met me.
I'm playing Ratchet and Clank right now. This shit's hard for PS5. Yeah.
Screen.
I'm
True.
watching My Hero.
Be friendly and open.
I'm yeah, new season.
I didn't watch the new episode that dropped.
I'm waiting for that movie to drop. I think it's gonna be better than Broly and fucking
Y'all trying to
Demon
like,
Slayer.
oh, that's without question.
Yeah. I fuck with
Yeah,
you. I
dude.
fuck with you. Yeah, the third, right?
So when that shit drops in the US, we all about to go watch it.
I'm down, man. I'm
You gotta
down.
start watching the theaters.
I watched the second one in theaters. That shit was nutty.
I still need to watch the second
What?
Bro, dude, the animation is fucking crazy.
one. Oh, I keep forgetting.
Especially towards the end, bro.
Yeah, I
They do
know.
some. They
I know.
literally spent their whole, like 3 seasons worth of like TV budget just for that movie.
When we talked about it before, I think you mentioned that like that was supposed to be the original ending.
The original ending, yeah, that's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. That's crazy.
Guess it's time to fix the dimensions.
You
I think
haven't
about to do
seen
some
it
more
though,
nut shit,
so
though.
how would you know it's a crazy ending?
I mean, that's man. I be watching clips and shit. You know what I mean?
How you be
This
spoiling
nigga be
yourself, bro?
spoiling himself. Wow.
I'm sorry.
My dude's not emotionally invested, fam.
He said it's not emotional.
I'll only spoil myself if I'm not gonna watch it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Wonder what
Facts. If I don't give a fuck about something, like I'm just gonna look like, yo, what's the end game? If I'm not watching this.
You know when I watch that shit tonight.
Yeah, I think I showed it to my boy. He doesn't watch anime at all. The last anime he watched was Dragon Ball Z, and I showed him My Hero, and he said that shit was fire. So I made him watch both movies, and he said he wasn't sure if he liked the first one or the second one better, just because like with the first one he had no expectations of how it was gonna be, like, you know what I mean, like how high quality it was because it's an actual movie, not the TV show. So he said, I don't know, the first one might be better, but I feel like it's subjective.
Nah, the second one goes.
I
nuts.
love the second one. I loved it. I loved it.
Dude, the third one looked like it about to be crazy because like you know that's why like the animation hasn't been that crisp in like the last couple seasons because it's like half of the team has been like working on the movies and shit like that. That's why when what's his face in like season 4 when what's his name, Overhaul fought what's that fucking blonde kid?
That
Not
scene
the
was
Nomu.
fucking crazy.
No, when Overhaul fought fucking
Deku?
what's his face?
100%.
Not even Deku. The fucking blonde guy who like can go through shit.
Oh, I
lost
know what you're
his
talking
powers.
about.
Yeah,
Mirio.
When he fought Mirio, bro, like that shit was supposed to like be crazy, but it just turned into like a freaking like a slideshow.
I heard people complaining about that too online.
Yeah,
They're
because
saying
like
it's supposed to be
that
way
was supposed to go
better.
nuts, but like they had to save their budget because it's like they were on like a time on a time constraint, and because like most of their animation budget went to the movie.
Sorry. This is.
We got the three the squad niggas pulling up, all blacked out. Yeah, it's about to be nuts, man. It's about to be nutty.
Like Deku has been accused of murder. I'm like, hey,
That's such a crazy concept for a movie. Like Deku out of everybody accused of murder. Like that's crazy, bro.
like niggas about to come for him. They're about to be like, yo, you're expelled from school.
No, I know.
Get the fuck out of my school, you fucking killer.
They what's it called? They set it up in the last episode. If you watch the end
I
credits
still want to
scene.
know, cause like they act like niggas forgot about this shit, but like I still want to know who ended up like fucking up the whole cast when what's it called, they let the villains
I know
in.
the snitch.
Yeah, that's
I know. I'm trying to figure that out too. I'm like, yo, I still remember that. Like,
Yeah, like,
like,
who is that? Which one is it?
they said it's either a teacher or a student. Like, what? That's a crazy plot.
So when that shit pays off, that's about to be crazy. Yo, high key, bro. I feel like it's gonna be like one of the females, bro. To be honest.
You think so?
Yeah. Not.
Nah, that wouldn't be that epic. Imagine, bro, that would be crazy. The invisible bitch.
It's gonna be someone like we don't even know. It's not gonna be what's his face, Mineta. It's not gonna be Mineta. He's not that guy. He's not that guy.
Yeah.
He's
The balls on his head.
Yeah, fucking.
That would be hilarious. And
Yeah,
he was
that's
actually
some-
nice, bro. He was actually nice.
Nah,
would
that's
be
like some
crazy.
that's like some goofy Dragon Ball shit if they did that, pulled that off. That's like a big plot twist. They shouldn't waste it for a gag, especially if they've been building it up that long. Oh, that pissed me off.
Nah, and I fuck with like the fan theories. Like one of the fan theories is that one of the fan theories is what's it called When you remember how Deku he went to the doctor and the doctor said, "Yo, you're not gonna have any abilities."
Yeah.
That same doctor is the one that is helping One for All.
Yeah, I feel like that might. You think I saw that fan theory before that like One
Yeah.
for All might be or All for One might be Deku's dad.
They never mentioned his dad, which is so fucking weird.
Yeah, because it's not like he's dead or he's like fucking divorced. With
They
his
just
mom.
never talk
He's-
about him, literally.
He's in the picture. He's just like not there.
Shit's weird, man. I don't know.
I mean, he gets famous. They don't even say his dad one time.
Like,
Like,
not
oh,
even a
shit,
name,
so-
nothing. Not even a picture.
Nah, not.
Well, I know. I mean, nah, think about it. What's his name? Jetstream? Gran Torino? That nigga was tall as fuck. And he was fit. Like,
I don't know how that works. That's some weird anime shit.
or
What's like y'all favorite thing?
I like Overhaul. As far as villains go, Overhaul.
Overhaul's a goat, bro.
Dobby's interesting. I think Bakugo's a piece of shit.
Nah, Bakugo's goated, bro. Bakugo's
He's a
goated.
dickhead. He's a dickhead.
I love him, bro.
You gotta leave Deku alone.
Facts. I agree with you, but he's slowly getting there, bro. I feel like by the end of the series, he's gonna be like a problem. Like, you know what I mean?
And yeah, no, for sure. Endeavor is a dickhead. He's not. You're not convincing me otherwise. That nigga abuses.
Nah, I know. He's like, please forgive me. Like, please,
Like,
please.
nah. It's like, nah, go fuck yourself. Like, we know you're a piece of shit.
But I like the
Okay.
fact that they're even trying. Like, you know what I mean? Most
Yeah.
Most characters just be like, nigga, I'm an asshole. Fuck you. But at least they're trying.
Well, that's why I fuck with like Japanese anime and shit like that, because like they're not hip to like the whole woke shit in the West. So it's like when they see like a character, it's like, oh, this is a character that like legit has done fucked up shit, and we're also gonna like frame him in like a heroic way so that way he can redeem himself. You know what I mean? Like most, like if this was like a Western show,
You'd
like
be
niggas would
canceled.
Yeah, like yo, y'all are trying to make niggas sympathize for fucking abuser. Like fuck
Yep,
this
I
nigga.
know.
You guys should get canceled. Da da da. It's like, bruh, relax.
That's a fact. Facts.
Not even Omni-Man, because like them weirdos won't even watch shows like that. I'd be like, I even like they spaz when like what's her name, Sansa from Game of Thrones was like, yeah, I've been through like some shit, but it's made me better. And they're like, you're trying to say that rape is good? It's like, well, nigga, what? What are you talking about? It's like with shit like that. That's why it's like, yo, the West shouldn't have nice things anymore. It's like all the good shit should just be like outside of the country. So that way, like people who like control, no, for sure, because like so that way the folks that like control that shit are just like, yo, we don't give a fuck actually.
I feel like they should mix. They should mix between like the North and the West. Like, yeah, like I feel like I just started watching Castlevania. I feel like that's a good blend of like anime and like Western animation. Like, you know.
Even Attack on Titan, like they like add like a lot of like European shit and like
Yeah,
they have,
yeah.
like, a good mix. Mm-hmm. What?
You talking about Watchmen? Wait, animation or live action? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out live action. Oh, is it Lovecraft? Okay. I haven't watched it. I'm planning on watching it, but I just haven't watched it yet.
You know, I didn't even know that nigga was supposed to be King the Conqueror until like a few days later, like, a few days ago. Yeah. Yeah, cause I was like, he gave himself some weird ass title that they never used in like the comic. Was like, I was the one after everything else.
Yeah, I
I'm like,
know. Nah, I knew it was King. I knew it was that black ass nigga was King.
Like I saw the fucking all the racism and slavery that's been going on. He's like, yeah, I'd let that shit happen.
Like he's gonna beat Thanos pretty much. He's the next Thanos.
He high key be pissing me off though.
The
He
reason
high
why,
key be pissing me off though.
Yeah,
When like
yeah.
when this dude Loki was like drawing like, yo, I'm trying to get some serious shit out of you. He's like, clapping like I'm like, bro, the way I will slap this nigga is silly because we all know that one nigga that like just loves to just play games and like you'd be like, yo, I'm not playing with you. I'm literally about to fuck you up right now, and he's still joking.
the,
Are we done having fun? Come on! Give it up for Rivet and her first victory!
nah, yeah, you really can't take nothing serious.
You really, nah, you can, but like at the same time, I'm just looking at this nigga like, yo,
Nah, you
If
you
you
expect
don't-
him to
if
be
you don't
like
stop-
you expect him to be like, yes, we are the leaders. So, yeah, I know what you're
like
talking about.
that's how it's supposed to be. But this is like,
He's like, yo, what's cracking, homie? What's cracking, homie? We out here. Like, yo.
I'm like, bro, if you don't get that smile off your face before I fucking spin your whole block.
Nah, Kang is gonna be serious. Yeah, Kang is gonna be serious.
You know, it's gonna get serious when the fucking new Avengers pull up and fuck him up.
That's the thing. The reason why I'm not excited for that is because this nigga's gonna be fighting Spider-Man and Captain Marvel and Hawkeye and Black Widow's sister. Like, I don't give a fuck about none. Shang-Chi and them niggas. Like, you know.
Oh no.
Maybe if he was
don't-
fighting Iron Man and Cap, I would be like, oh shit. That
Nah,
would
he about to pull up with the.
be literally.
Yeah. This might be a slow phase, huh? But nah, phase 5 about to go crazy though with the X-Men.
If we are going to face
Nah, they're probably not. They don't have time. 'Cause
Well,
they
it
already
took
have,
three.
like,
It took 3 seasons to set up Thanos. So, well, not 3 seasons. Well, 3. You know,
3 phases.
Phases.
they're hinting at the X-Men, but like they haven't. I don't know. I think they're just waiting until like phase 5 because they already made plans. Like they planned this shit out like 5 years in advance. Like
I know.
COVID kind of derailed everything and pushed everything back like a whole year and a half. But like they still have everything kind of set in stone. They can't. They do have like enough flexibility where they can like kind of just drop in some new shit here and there. Like with like, you know, they had like that shit going on like WandaVision or wherever. They'll like, start talking about shit like from the X-Men universe exclusively. Like in what's it called? Falcon and Winter Soldier. They had that like city that they went to, that like fictional city that's like a huge spot in like the X-Men universe that they didn't talk about until now.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But
That
the
Singapore
first
looking
people that
athlete.
they're gonna introduce is what's it called? The Fantastic Four. Those are the people they announced that they're gonna do first.
Yo, if I think it's like 2023.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. They haven't
I think
announced
it's
any
2023.
casting.
Yo, if they don't use what's his name? That nigga from
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Five
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. And his wife, bro. Yes. Emily
his
Blunt.
wife.
It's Jim from The
Yeah.
Office.
Yeah. Fucking Mike Krzyzewski, whatever.
Yeah. That nigga's a great director, bro. I was not expecting Quiet Place to be that good.
Yeah, he's that nigga.
Yeah, the sequel was
Yeah.
it wasn't as good as the first one, but it was still a great movie. Like, you know what I mean?
I'll watch it on a date. Yeah.
It's a mixture. What are you, who are you talking about? I don't remember that scene, bro. I don't remember that scene. Oh,
What move? Oh. Oh. Don't
yeah.
breathe, Oh, don't breathe.
This nigga, I was like, whoa, I don't remember that scene. Well, this nigga watched like the Quiet Place porn or some shit. Like, I was not aware. You call me. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, like, wait, hold on. What the fuck? Yeah, I forgot that shit happened, bro. Yo, that dude was a sick nigga. He needs to be stopped at all costs, bro. He's not even like the victim in that shit. I don't care if them niggas like try to rob his ass. It's like, yo, you're the villain. I don't care.
Watch behind you. Watch behind you.
Bro, this nigga. Yo, y'all trying to play some like Warzone or something?
I'm not gonna lie, I deleted that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really fucking. He really just got nut in his mouth, bro, for no reason.
Yeah, I was a little confused on that joint.
He survived that shit. I'm like, wait, what?
I was like, yo, there's children in that movie. What are you talking about?
Not the kid.
Because they have one day they left the farm that they were at, and two, like those niggas, yo, if it's more than one, they're dead. No matter how much sound you use, like if it's more than one, they're dead.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Dude, them niggas. The physics in that movie too, bro, are like crazy, bro. Like the way like that nigga just like slaps a nigga and then all of a sudden he just flies like crazy and like, bro, every bone in your body is fucking mangled. Like these that like them fucking yo. The scariest thing is like when they have like those like horror films and like those like monster type characters are like hella athletic, bro. It's like they came from a planet where it's like the gravity's like 10 times stronger, so then they pull up to Earth and they're like, yo, this is nothing. Watch this.
I've never seen it.
I could give two fucks about that, but I wouldn't them to make a yeah, I don't care. But they could make a Cloverfield sequel again.
They already
Do
did.
like, nah, but I want to see like I need them to like make a fifth one and then make it good.
I haven't seen the third one.
The,
Nah, there's only 3 movies.
yeah.
Yeah, the first 2.
First, even the third one's not that bad. It's just like, it's just confusing. Yeah, there's no continuity. I'd like to get a nice rundown of like what the fuck's going on.
I mean, it's kind of like an anthology type, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, but I agree. That was one of the first. That was one of the first like handheld movies I've ever seen. That shit was lit. I was like, yo, this is real life. It's crazy.
The first Cloverfield though.
Yeah, I know. Where was I at? Yo, that ass.
The first Cloverfield went crazy. I love movies that like take advantage of like the one, yeah, the fucking what's called the one first person.
Ooh.
Yeah, point of view, pretty much.
Yeah. The first person movies be busting.
People don't like POV movies. I feel like I don't care what nobody says. The best first point of view movie is
Don't say it.
I know, yeah. I don't even have to say it. You know. I forget the name. I can't lie.
Hardcore Harry.
I feel like if you do it right, like it could be good.
I need to watch Hardcore Henry. I need to watch it.
Oh, I thought that's what you were gonna say.
No, the
Chronicles.
Yeah, Michael B. and them.
Oh, Chronicle.
Chronicle. That movie is hard.
That movie slapped. Oh no, you're never gonna see it. Because
Nah,
the
yeah.
director got canceled.
Yeah, I'm hip. I'm hip. And the director of that movie did Fantastic Four. Am I wrong?
Nah. No, I don't think he did.
No, I'm not.
Max
I'm talking
Landis?
about the. Yeah, I'm talking the remake. The
Nah.
remake.
Did he do that? I know he did. What's it called? That evil Superman one.
Yo, yeah, that was an okay movie. It could have been better.
I've seen Max Landis.
Nah, they're not making a sequel to that.
Yeah, then he's not. He's not. There's no sequels. He's canceled. I already told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's canceled. He's done. He's canceled.
It'd be like that sometimes.
No, because like some shit came out like in like a couple years back where like no, the director.
The director of the movie, like he created a property.
Yeah, like he was like abusing like women and shit like that, and like that shit came out, and so then like he ended up Oh no, he didn't make Fantastic Four.
He did? Oh,
He
okay.
didn't.
Who made Fantastic Four? Do you know?
I don't even know.
I forget that nigga's name.
But no, he did he actually has like a good resume, even though it's like really short. He did Chronicle, he did American Ultra.
American Ultra is a fire movie.
Oh, it's so good. He's like the writer. He did Bright, like I just mentioned, and then
Yeah.
he did this one movie with that you probably never heard of. Fucking Shadow in the Cloud.
Yeah, that's a dub, my
Yeah.
friend.
That was after he got canceled, and they took him off the project like once like that shit came out. The movie did less than $1 million in the box office.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Because they got James Gunn out of here, Marvel fired that nigga, and DC scooped that nigga the fuck up. Yeah, we
But he
would
still
have never
does
got
Marvel
it.
movies. They hired him.
Yeah, they rehired him again. But the fact that they fired him, that's how we got Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of crazy to think about.
Mm-hmm.
He would have never worked with DC ever. Like that's just crazy. I know. Guardian Galaxy 74.
I mean, this is gonna sound fucked up, but like, I kind of want what's his name, Max Landis, to get him canceled, bro. Because his movies, Max, the dude who did Chronicle and shit, the dude got canceled for using women and shit. Yeah, because I was like, bro, his movies are actually fire, bro.
And I heard he does good comics too.
Yeah, he's really good.
It's because they're a brand, man. But the craziest part, I feel you though, cause like even with the baby thing, I don't think he was like saying anything too crazy. But they got that nigga the fuck up out of there.
Oh, it's like hypersensitive culture, bro. Because people are more, they want their feelings to be validated rather than just like have a conversation about shit. They don't really want to.
And the fact that he said I'm not saying sorry, they was like, oh yeah, bet. Oh yeah, oh yeah, bet. They got that nigga the fuck up out of there. Yeah, I know.
Like, get your ass off of fucking Rolling Loud.
Literally, they. Oh. That's the thing, though. You can't. Like you know, like Long Beach Griffey and them, like. You can't let it have any power over you. Like, if you're like, bro, if you think I'm racist, you can think I'm racist, but that doesn't mean I'm racist. Like, you know what I mean? Like. Exactly, yeah. You can't be like, yo, I'm a goody two shoes, and then people look in your background and you're not. Like, that's why you gotta be straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, yo, he was making songs with Dua Lipa and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't lie to you, I can't feel bad for that nigga because nigga, you said that shit for no fucking reason. Like that was mad fucking random. Like mad random. Like what are you talking about, bro? I would be like, yo, what are you talking about, bro? Like Yeah, yeah.
Like people were like, yo, like eating choice. Shit, like so it was like one thing after another. Like they just
Mhm.
wouldn't stop.
I don't even get why like he brought him out like that. Like that song was like a hit or something. Like, you know, why? Like you like, yo, guess what I have under this? It's Tory Lanez. Like, nigga, who was asking for that? Nigga, like, I like that song wasn't like a #1 Billboard chart. Like, it's not random. Yeah, it's just random as fuck.
I think he's just like, you know what? I'm so big. Like whatever I do, like let me get away with it.
Bro, I was dying. The contrast between his first apology and the second apology is crazy. Niggas
What
like,
happened the
yo,
second
I don't
time?
give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Yo, I'm sorry if you were affected by HIV and the LGBTQ community. Like, I'm sorry about that, but the rest of y'all niggas, yo, keep minding your business or some shit. The second apology, he was like, hey man, this is like, yo, it's crazy how everybody wants me to lose when all I needed was education, man. I apologize, like, yo. I was like, yo, this nigga is not. That you can tell the baby didn't write that at all.
Nah, you could tell his fucking manager pulled up on him and was like, "Yo, listen, nigga.
Yo, what are you doing, son?
All right."
Yeah.
Because you see,
Yeah.
the money leaves you. When the money leaves you, bro, that's when you
Yeah.
start switching up, bro. That's why I be telling you, Seabass, about this whole fucking like shit that's going on with all these like corporations and shit like that. It's like there's never gonna be any change because it's like at the end of the day, they
Yeah.
dictate
It's
what
never.
you do and what you say. The-
Because of the people, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Nah, not even because it's like they're trying to appease. Because they're trying to appease to like this silent minority of people, and it's like, or this vocal minority of people. Because at the end of the day, most people they would just keep it pushing. If they heard that shit, they'll just move on. But the thing is like, you got these corporations that are like, they're trying to like hold like this standard, and it's like most people don't care about it. But see, it would make sense if it was the people of like they personally were losing money or they were like turning heads. But it's like it's gotten to a point now where it's like everyone's like competing to be like, oh, we didn't keep him around like when he started like losing sponsorships or shit like that. So like the fans can't even hold us accountable for us like still signing him on. That's like, bro, you don't even know if that was gonna be the reaction now. Like now now it's like you have these corporations predicting
People are bandwagoning
you know,
pretty much.
shit. Yeah, they're predicting shit before it even happens. It's like, bro, it's like if you really rock with someone, rock with them and then like stick up for them. But it's like they have like this weird like principle where now it's like if you do anything that goes against like the fucking like any view or principle that they have or you know collective way of thinking, it's like you're done automatically. Not even like any consideration. What's up?
So like let's say you have a popular podcast, right?
Hmm.
And you invite her just like a house show.
Yeah.
Says something that's wildly offensive, like let's say he says like James Cook is like all these there's like price taxes and all that shit. That offended all these people that
Hmm.
regardless of like the content you made and how you might know your relationship or how the conversation was how it shown, you still probably feel pressure to take that shit down because at the end of the day you don't have a personal relationship with that person. It's all business. Like all these festivals and everything, it's not like a personal relationship with the baby. That's all business. That's what business is. Because once the baby falls off, bro, they're not gonna care about the baby. They're gonna move on to the next person.
Facts.
I understand if it's like a personal relationship, but like that's a business. That's a business relationship.
It's business and it's business and it's culture at the same time because it's like they're not really because they're not reacting. It's not really reactionary. It's based on like some standard that's already been like put in place. But they don't even know. Like for example, it's like I get like if Alex Jones was like people thought like you lose viewership or whatever, but it's like they're foreseeing that before it even occurs. It's to a point where it's like, and now it's like they're pushing like the margin even more. It's like now it's more so like. Okay, it's like we're gonna make things more stringent than it was before. We're gonna make it more strict. We're gonna adhere to like more guidelines because like no company wants to be like the outlier where it's like, oh, we're not as woke as like the one next to us, and they don't even have to do any of this shit. They could just be like, okay, we're just gonna keep it pushing, and if it actually starts to affect their bottom line, then that like these companies aren't reacting to like their bottom line being affected. It's more so them being precautionary and over precautionary than anything else. To a degree, yeah.
Just for one person? Yeah, I feel that.
No, no. I mean, I see what you mean, but I'm just saying it's like no, for sure.
So I mean, that's what all these businesses are like. They don't have any sort of like personal relationship. Like the entire relationship with all these artists, even the babies, that are how they do it. Like one of the headliners he like
But what's weird about that situation though is that the niggas forget that the baby's like a licensed killer. Like that nigga's killed like niggas before. like he's literally killed people. Like. Yeah, that's true. Oh, this shit's a fucked up world, man. It's a fucked up world.
like if people really cared about the cause that they talked about, the companies are gonna change up. You know, same thing with the baby. Like he understood how that shit affected his business. I mean, he understood his ground, but he then realized, oh shit, this is fucking up.
Yeah, he's like, that's a dub. That's a dub.
The dimension's falling apart, or the Emperor is always the director of
Some he probably wasn't even thinking about too.
get the Dimensionator away from Kovac.
So you have a baby next. Also, that can affect future business. Maybe like those big celebrities or those potential headliners that you could get within the next year or so. They're like, nah, I don't want to do it because you support this person that's homophobic or whatever else it may be. You know what I mean? So it's like it's all.
yeah, I hear you.
Sucks, man.
Yeah, fuck cancel culture, man. All these niggas are mad sensitive though.
But that's just going back, bro. Regardless of how big cancel culture is, like, people really determine what these companies do. Customer's always right.
Well, yeah, I still think you can always. If I had a company, man, like I'm legit telling them like, yo,
Okay. I'll give you another example. You keep up with Joe Budden?
huh?
You keep up with Joe Budden?
Yeah.
Joe Budden has a very popular podcast. Before he had two very popular co-hosts, Rory and Maul, and pretty much before Rory and Maul fell off, or they started doing their own thing, he would average between 400 to 500,000
I
views.
do like the sight of that.
Once Joe showed his true colors and everything, he's struggling to even hit
Gotta blast
100,000
some more baddies before you can
And like the
upgrade
people
that
that he
one.
pretty much toss off to the side, they're averaging between 400 to 500,000. And that's because the crowd, the majority of the people, ruled Joe Budden to be morally wrong. Like the people really determine the market.
I can hear you, man. I hear that.
Yeah. I guess I gotta speak to this though. If I'm a famous person, bro, I'm on some different time.
Hey, well, I mean, you can, but that's gonna limit how far you can push.
Nah, people are gonna love me for that shit. For sure.
I mean, he's not lying. Some people love that. Like when a nigga just don't give a fuck.
I'm be on some tap shit. Nah, but I think that a lot of times like they do shit that's like morally wrong. I feel like if you just like maintain like the right principle and like you just stick to your guns, it's like, hey, is that like what? I mean, it's more or less just like not if you're not causing harm to someone.
It's pretty
Yeah,
much
I think
like,
that
yo, if you're making a joke, you gotta be like, yo, this is clearly a joke. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
or
and
if
it's
you're
like,
like,
I'm
yo,
not gonna-
fuck all black people, then it's like, all right, clearly you gotta get that nigga the fuck up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
Do you think it's
It is
more
not
wrong
your
to
fault
keep
that
someone
they were captured.
comments or actually looking known killer? Because maybe it's known.
nah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Facts.
That's not justified. I think that like, most people that get canceled should not get canceled.